Hello gamers, SKS here today on this beautiful snowy Sunday afternoon here in southeastern Kentucky. I'm really hoping that they cancel school here early because, we've about got 2 inches out there already, and it's that wet, heavy snow, so I'm waiting for limbs to break. Let's just hope that it doesn't take out the power lines, but I thought I would invite you all into my desktop today to get you all geared up for the next LP that I'll be doing. Pay no attention to this junk around the outside. It's just stuff of me and things for school and other things. Um, but the real thing that I want to bring your all's attention to is, oh, it's Obama! Yes, no, actually, I just found this pretty funny because, not because of the political message here, but I've went into the wrong career because if I could draw people without a forehead that look like this, obviously you can make money doing so. But anyway, let's talk about things that are really important. This is my YouTube channel. This is my crappy background on my YouTube channel that I stole off mytubedesign.com or whatever. I need a better one. If any of you know where to find one or can make things like this, you need to let me know. Because this is terrible. I mean, it's nothing about me, and yeah, it's really bad. But I got tons of stuff up here. You would know that because you're here right now watching this. But anyway, let's go to what's important. For my next Let's Play, I just finished 2 of them over this weekend. I finished Prisoners of War. If you've not watched that, you need to check it out. Hey, check out that stud. I also finished Do Re Mi Fantasy, with the Japanese being super racist. And as for right now, we know that I'm still working on Harvest Moon, and I'm still working on Civil War Generals 2, which those are long-term projects. We know that's just going to be the way it is. But as for my next one, I've already got one game picked out that I'm doing already as we speak. It's a secret. I'll probably start uploading it starting tomorrow. But on the other one, we need to figure out what we want to see me to play and fail in. And that's where we come here to the Voltron Army website. That's it, voltronarmy.com. You need to come here, check this out if you don't already. And then what you do is you need to click on forums, and then you'll see this awesomeness and this new website that they've got set up that looks great. I love it. I want to make this a little bit bigger up here, but you know, whatever. We can use colors, and that's all that matters. But here, back to the point. I hate getting sidetracked. Scroll down here to the Let's Play part and click on this. And what you need to do is scroll down until you find Poll. SKS says, let's play whatever you vote for. And you need to click on that. And right here you have a poll. It's a message from me as opposed to this message that you're listening to. So it's a message in a message. Wow, we have just made the second part to Inception. But anyway, the poll is, which game do you want SKS to play next? Be advised that this is a public poll. Other users can see the choice you selected. I really didn't know what that was when I clicked it, and I really don't care. So if one of you who loves war games and you pick, say, Where in the World USA is Carmen Sandiego, there's no big deal there. But anyway, there's 10 options here, and they're all very extreme and different. The first is Civilization 4, with or without mods. Now here's the way I'm going to run this, is I'm probably going to take the top 3 from whatever you all vote and make another poll. And then have everybody who voted their scattered onto those 3, and we'll figure out, you know, which of those 3 that I'll do first. But on Civilization 4, with or without mods, it's going to come down. Some of you have mentioned, you know, different mods that go with it, and some of you just said the real game. Now, I've not played Civ 4 in a long time, but I know that it's better than Civ 5. I really didn't like Civ 5 that much. But, you know, if you all want to push for Civ 5, there's something down here that says, hey, if there's not a game mentioned, to quick reply and leave a comment. Second game, EVO, The Search for Eden. This is on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I played the snot out of this game when I was little because it's always fun about the different things that you can do and the different ways that you can evolve, and, you know, the different attacks that come with it. Terraria, for the PC. Some people have mentioned me doing this. I do own this game off Steam, so that is a possibility. I know it's short-lived because there's only so much you can do on that game, but still, people ask for it. Where in the world slash USA is Carmen San Diego? Now, there's different versions of this, and since I'm a big teacher nerd and teach social studies, I own like multiple versions of all these. So, depending if this got picked, ultimately the goal would be to keep playing and playing and playing until we eventually catch Carmen San Diego in one of these games. Um, to be completely honest with you all, I don't think I've ever caught Carmen San Diego on either one of the video games that I own. So, something. 101st Airborne, a reboot. Now, the way the reboot would be is just going back in there and starting from scratch, picking the guys again, and picking a new mission, and pretty much jumping into Germany and trying to accomplish that mission. Now, be warned that the rainbow unicorn shit is still prevalent in that. So, some people have asked for Hearts of Iron 3. Now, I own this game, but I don't have a lot of experience with it because when I bought it, I had it on the computer before that had a terrible 3D card, and I just, it doesn't push a lot of 3D, but I still had issues with my game. Castlevania 1 on the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. A lot of people have asked for me to start back into NES games, and the Castlevania trilogy has been sent to me through private message, so I thought I would throw that one up there to see if people wanted to get that. Skyrim. Now this one's kind of a shot in the dark out there. I would have to do this one from my laptop because it's the only the only system that I have that can run it. But it's just one of those things, let's just go on there and not follow the storyline at all and just go do stupid shit for the whole time that we're playing. Sid Meier's Pirates, or Sid Meier. That's the newer version. I know that other people have LP'd the older version. I like the newer one. It's more cartoony and you can have fun with it. The higher difficulties add to that. So that could be an option. And I threw this one up here for just a bonus. The Star Trek A Final Unity. If you've never played that game, it is epic. It is on the PC. It is older. It is a DOS game, so I have to run it through DOSBox. But it's very entertaining, and it's just like watching a show. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So you need to go here and you need to vote at the Voltron Army website. And if you've not registered and been here before, you need to come here and check it out. There's a lot of good things. But I hope I haven't talked your head off because, guys, I'm going to check these after about a couple of weeks and see what you pick. I think I put some good options up here, so I'm looking forward to every one of you going to vote. So this is SKS saying, look at that beautiful skyline. This is Louisville. Look at that moon. We own the moon. Bitches love moons. Anyway, good night, gamers.